Hey, you are watching OKC Thunder on Top, and I've got two new figures for you. I've got Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom. Alright, these are from Mattel's Legend Series 1, yeah. And, these figures I think were the most rare in that series. They were the chase figures, and most people wanted these two figures. So I'm going to review them for you right here. As you know, there's three things I look for in a figure. I look for playability, I look for accuracy, and I look for the overall wow factor. And just before I start, I'd like to point out that I think this Hawk and Animal are pre-WWE. I think this is the pre-WWE Legion of Doom. Because as you can see, the WWE Legion of Doom, they were all red and black. This one, you know, is black and green, so that I know that's pre-WWE. His football gear or whatever, that's supposed to be red and black. His tights have red triangles, and this one just says Warriors. And same thing on him, he used to have a circle going up and a circle going down in red and black, and he doesn't here. So that's how I think this is a pre-WWE. Alright, now, I'm going to start off with accuracy. I'm going to go from head to toe, and we're going to start with Animal. Alright, as you can see on his head, the face paint looks really good. Let me let that focus in. His face paint looks really good, but his eyes are a little off-centered. I think his eyes are off-centered, and I think they could have made a little better job of that. He's got the clenched teeth, which looks cool. He has the mohawk into a ponytail, which looks awesome. So, pretty good head overall. Here's Hawk's head. Eyes are on-centered. Good face paint. Looks really good. Has that small mustache. Looks good. It's got the double mohawks. Looks really good. If that's focusing, you see that? Looks real good. Now there's both their heads together. Looks really good. Now let me take off their football gear. I'll get to the football gear at the end. I'll let you guys look at that, and I'll tell you some stuff about the football gear at the end. Taking that off. Alright. Here's Hawk's body. It wasn't muscular enough. I thought, you know, he should have been more muscular. He was definitely, you know, the most muscular guy in the group. He was the buffest, and it should have been buffer. It's not as buff as I thought it'd be. And Hawk's, my bad. Animal is his body is too buff. He was definitely the shorter, you know, chubbier guy in the group, and he's just too buff. So, you know, maybe they should have did it vice versa. And I'll show you their arms. Good arms. I mean, they're good arms. Other than that, I mean, they're basically the same. And so let's get to the tights. Exactly the same tights. They both, let me move his hand. They both say Warriors, because they were indeed the Road Warriors. Boots, there's no laces. There's just a strap. You can see that strap. Same thing on him. So that's accuracy. Playability. Well, the playability is just like an elite guy. You know how an elite guy moves. I really like it. No knee pads. No knee pads. I really like that. So knees bend really good. Same thing on his knees. Wrists. You know, everything. And here we go with the overall wow factor. I like the face paint. That really caught my eye. Of course, a Legends box, that always is going to catch your eye, so that was another thing. The face paint caught my eye, and I like his clenched teeth. It would have been better if he had a tongue sticking out, but you know, it's alright. Other than that, they're pretty plain. I mean, just black tights and little red words, but the face paint really caught my eye. And now on to the football gear. Alright, now, here's the front of the football gear. I'll just show you one. You see that looks nice. In the back of the football gear, it has these little things that would clip on. Let me show you how. It would clip on like that. And you can't even tell, can you? That's how good it looks. And it's so cool about these football gear is that it's so snug on each of them. Hawk's football gear, since they have two different body types, Hawk's gear doesn't fit on Animal, and Animal's gear doesn't fit on Hawk's. That's something you'll pick up right away, which I thought was really cool. Because if the Jack-specific guys, I mean, the Road Warriors, their football gear wasn't even, like, in scale. It was too small on both of them. It didn't even look like real gear. This is big on both of the guys, and it looks like they're actually wearing, you know, shoulder pads. It looks really cool. See, it looks like he's really wearing real shoulder pads. And so yeah, that's the football gear, and they both come with wrist gauntlets, I guess. Have spikes on them, and that comes off with these little straps, basically, which is cool, I thought. And yeah, so that's basically their thing. And my overall verdict is, well, you know I always say you gotta buy the figure, or you should always get it, but I'm not gonna show you a figure I don't like. I'm not gonna show you a bad figure. So, but this is what I will say. I'll say this. This is a cool Legion of Doom, but it's pre-WWE. And if you can wait, and if you want to wait, and if you can wait, you can just wait, because I know they're a popular team, and the WWE will make another Legion of Doom, one that's more current and that was in the WWE, and it'll be red and black, and it'll be better than this one. And if you don't mind having duplicates, you can go ahead and get this one. But if you don't want to wait and you want a Legion of Doom now, you can go ahead and get these figures. I think these are really cool figures, and so my final verdict is, if you don't mind having duplicates and you can't wait, go ahead and get these figures. But if you can wait, I would say just hold out, because they will make it. I don't know when they will, but I know they will, and just get those figures. Alright, oh, I almost forgot. One more thing before I go. I'd like you to meet Toma. Hope you liked that. That was OKC Thunder on top.